And welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, titled Shadowy Cloak Bloke, because that's the best name I can come up with. Oh, I need to turn down the volume. Whoops. Actually, a little bit more. Okay, so today we're going to play for about a solid hour and 45 minutes. It's 8 PM, and the Resident Evil Village showcase. They're going to show more of Resident Evil 8 Village, whatever you want to call it, and maybe some more Resident Evil titles will get revealed. Maybe we'll get some of that footage for the Resident Evil 4 remake, but I doubt it. Maybe that Resident Evil Netflix series, because that's happening. That is still happening. It's a Claire and Leon animated, much like the movies that were animated. There were Claire and Leon movies. I think it was called Damnation. Yeah, but alas, here we are in the little Alamigo, and we're here to we had like the merchant guy and I was his daughter. She's like, yeah, you can, if you want to learn who the Shadowy Cloak is here, you might want to become friends with the people, because, you know, you're an outsider. T for tree. Gilly's Brett would like to aid you in your manhunt. Well, we have spectacles, which we will definitely put on. Well, met adventurer, I'm Gillisborough, head of security here at Little Alamigo. I heard that you had business with Gundobald. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men can get so much of a word of thanks out of them, despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I'll try to help my fellow man when I can. And you seem to be a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On a trail of a masked villain, you say? Can say that sounds familiar. But I have men on lookout at Amalgia, to the south here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they'd like to have seen it. I had in mind to take them each a cup of sweet Tylenol tea to lift their spirits. So if you run this little errand in my stead, I'd be more willing to tell you what they know. Alright, I'm the coffee boy. Gotcha. You can count on Ashens. So it's down here on the lookout area. Move my phone over here. Who the hell's are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Sweet Tylenol tea. A piping hot infusion of freshly picked young Tylenol tea leaves mixed with rich aldehyde cream and a generous spoonful of golden cactus flower honey. Well, ain't you considerate? My thanks, friend. What's that? A masked villain? Hide among the refugees? Like as not. Me compatriots as live here and go as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell What's on their minds? For all I know, they're all up to no good. Oh, thanks for that. Well, I'm gonna take this desert heat. I'd give anything to be back in the crisp mountains of Alamigo. Well, perhaps not my freedom. Feel like we're a member short. Ah, there we go. Who says this isn't a good enough party we've got there? You don't have to give me that look. Yeah, are you two conspiring to leave me? No, we fight. What thanks you, minion of light? Ah, come on, let's get to work. Hello? You there? You, Nemelsia? No, then carry on. Here, have some tea. Ah, the sophisticated aroma! It's been forever since I had a drop of sweet Tylenol. Ah, I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't care unless he's got dark, scaly skin, sends fumes tall, and has the face of a lizard. So don't give a murmur's fart. You're my Betty Church like a raging river at the mere sight of Amalsia. Amalsia. Is it not the same for you? Not really, but... Alright, so... Hey. Shoot, don't bother me. If the Amalsia runs over here, I'm blaming you. For me? Well, you shouldn't have. Sorry, a suspicious masked man. As a matter of fact, I caught a glimpse of someone fitting that description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether he was a man or not, but with the mask and robe. Assuming it was he was talking with some Alamegans. Assumed he was one of them. Better clue as any. Let's go back and see what we got. Ah, you're back. So the bad lookouts have ought to share with you. That doesn't sound much to go by. But if you get any further in if you're to get any further in your investigation, it seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Alamegans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. Well, let's see how I look with this on. Get to wear the glasses and keep the hair. Gotcha. I get better pants for this, so you know, I'm taking it. Giselbert would offer you some advice regarding your investigation. Foot in the door. You're so determined to press on with your investigation. Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't go far with the Alamegans' trust. The best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone I respect, to vouch for you. Going just to talking and old, but Alamegans are bound by something far stronger. It's not as tangible. Common purpose. Our purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundabald belongs to the Alamegan resistance. So your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. In order to win the trust of Alamegan's refugees, Gillis suggests you find a compatriot of theirs who will be willing to vouch for you. Return to Vesper Bay and Western Talanod to consult Ophelia within Waking Sounds. Well, okay. But here's the thing. All the way back, well, there. So we're gonna have to teleport. Luckily we got 16 of these bad boys, so that's what we're doing. Let's head back to Vesper Bay, shall we? Here we are back at base camp. The weather could be a lot brighter though, but alas, you get what you get. We'll do all that stuff another day. Hey Tataru. Good morrow, Ashens. I trust your investigation's faring well. Kinda. No combat is occurring, then I'm just going to switch to Adventations. So for the record, go for the pounce. Who the hat we take off? There, my cosplay has been registered. Because Ashens means business. Look at those eyebrows. Welcome back, Ashens. How fares the investigation? I see. Given that they have given all they have suffered, it is no little wonder that the Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in those who are displaced. As a result, as a great many Alamegans now live in the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships, I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens that there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I would be pleased to introduce him to you. Cool. I'll take the bounce. Meeting with the Resistance. Ophelia wants to introduce you to an Alamegan member of the Scions. Cool, go ahead. Your Alamegan comrade is named Heribert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. When he spares no effort towards that endeavour, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Heribert is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area. Right, well, let's get cracking. Oh wait, whoops. If it isn't Ashen's Barlow, the Scion's rising star, is there aught I can do for you? He's got sunglasses on, so I kind of want to do a liquid snake impression. Brother, it's been far too long. Did you like my sunglasses? Yeah, just give him the liquid voice. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamigo? That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot, for I am not Miller, Kazuhiro Miller, for I am Liquid Snake. God. I used to be a member of the Alamigan Resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. I mean, Foxhound. Oh, I'm having too much fun. God. That's it, I'm oh. I would have played Metal Gear Solid 1 now, damn it. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same. The liberation of Alamigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and now they have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the Resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Elbrida, and she's a resident of Koi Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. God, yeah, I don't think we've done that voice yet here. Yeah. Okay, we're going back to the Shroud, are we? Cool. Alright, God, we're going everywhere today, aren't we? We just finished in Gridania. Where are we going back? Ah, it doesn't matter. Gridania's a lot of fun. Wait until we get to Quartus. It's going to be even more fun. I hope we meet that NPC later. He seems a lot of fun to voice. Right. Any characters that's got sunglasses, I will do Liquid Snake. You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Huh. Why the hell's would I do that? Give me one reason. Liquid Snake told me. Liquid Snake sent you? I mean, Heribert sent you. God, that worthless horse. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favour? Simply incredible. I mean, or at least Heribert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man. Now, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. See that bloke there? That's my friend, a captain of the Resistance. I'll give you what you need. Okay, cool. I'm one of the fortunate few Alamegans. The elementals permitted to stay in their wood. I count my blessings. Right smart to see my compatriots without a place to go. This shop here. Killing him softly with this song. Killing him softly with this song. Mifred needs your help tending a wounded brother. Brother! No, god damn it. It was so much fun. I'm Mifred, proud man of the Alamigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain! It's Galleon, sir! His wound's got infested and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it! I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, and they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, it's blood is on their hands! These Quartermill caverns would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Breda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. I just realize I've got like places to put swords on my character, but I don't because I've got books. All right. What if Reference is in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen after all, but the enemy going against the elemental's will. I've been to Quartermill long enough to know how terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Caroline, the Hamlet's resident healer. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen. Though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Oh my god, I want that minion so badly. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You're possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelveswood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast of men grown, are judged of a night, whatever they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegan petition has been declined. Harsh though it may seem, you do not have to leave to receive of the one's bounty. Ever has been since time immemorial, and ever shall be. Oh, for feck's sake. Lesser Panda. I'm looking up, how do I get Lesser Panda? Lesser Panion Minion. I'm looking this up on Google. So Lesser Panda. FF14. Where's the drop for this? It's in a dungeon, but what dungeon is it? Dropped in this particular dungeon. It's a level 55 dungeon. Gosh darn it. Well, I am definitely grinding my butt off to get a Lesser Panda at some point. Because this person's level 80, as you can clearly see by their awesome attire and adorable minion. Sorry, Black Mage. We kinda need like a decent party here. Alright, let's go report to say, yeah, they can't help for Jack Diddley squat. So that's how it has to be then. The bloody hero might has killed Galleon herself. Spat on the elementals and spit on her bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Killing... well, it appears they did kill him softly. With this quest. Oh, sugar puffs. Not default actions, attack actions. Update that gear. Is this gear in the go? Okay, we'll go for cash then. Am I going to be killing anything? Probably not, but... wedding gear though. Remember when little baby Ashens was level 1, looking like this? With a battered up dusty tome. Ah, those were the days. There, much better. We have a much better book in our possession. Helping Horn. Mifred needs your help to save a wounded comrade. I led my men to Quarrymill, hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-hearted bastards here want us out, but I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hells, Galleon can't even stand. Well, if we kill Galleon, I can resurrect him with my spell. It's not murder if we can bring them back to life, you know. Just saying. Just saying. As you know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd be forever in your debt. Ah, right. Yes, then we combine these 4 horns into a weapon just to kill the guy. No. But at 7 hells. We leave behind the only home we've ever known to risk our lives to travel here. And you mean to kick us out our own arses? No room for Alamegans who venerate Ralagar Stadet. The destroyer take you and your infernal elementals. Well, right, well. Well, they're located here, actually. There's just a few dotted around here. Yeah, that's what I'm used to the old, There. Right, how do we want to do this? Where the bloody hell stood? Ah! Jerry Adams, get back here! We just wait for them to respawn, or we go all the way up here. Ah, hello there, dear viewer. So if your friend is poisoned, if I cast Bio on him, does the poison eat that poison? If not, I could give him a good classic case of miasma, and then like a bit of Bane, just a bit of this, a bit of that. That should definitely sort him out. Ah, you're back. Tell me you got the four horns with you. Yes, I do. This particular specimen is almost twice as long as a normal horn. How it grew to this size in a single season is baffling. Well, we're on season 2 of KDB TV here, so yeah, I could definitely see with the hiatus of my sitting room back boiler kind of leaking near the plug sockets where the television is, but it's okay now. We had a dehumidifier, and I'm staring at it, and it's staring back out at me. Neither here nor there. Let's get to work. Your godsend adventure. Praise Religer. There's at least one man in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. Yes, into a weapon so you can kill your friend and I can bring them back from the dead. Perfect. And now we're running on the same page here. What happened to know a man named Buscaroon? Would you? Some comrades of mine told me him once. He said he never turns away folks in need, no matter where they're from. That's right, yeah. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. Medicine? I thought we were making a weapon of some sort. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him. Have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Fairmont here. Godspeed. Okay then. Luckily he's only a short trip away. Well, an hour and a half to the Resident Evil showcase. Oh, I can't wait. I hope it's not going to be like, here's a 5-minute gameplay demo, and here's interviews, and okay, see you in March when the game drops. I'm expecting a March release date at least. Hey, sup, Red Bellies? I hope the game comes out in March. That'd just be like, cool, thanks. Here's Resident Evil 8 Village, and here's the season pass to go alongside it. Don't forget about multiplayer! No, it's going to be completely single player. Well, it kind of has to be, but... Ashen's ever a sight for sore eyes. How far's the adventuring? We're all in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. Huh? You got something to show me? Oh, look at... Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Eat them to ground down to make good medicine, you say? There's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in me stores. I am no stranger to the remedy. An Amigan friend once used it to treat my festering wound, years and years ago. Safe to say, saved my life. What's that? This is for an Amigan soldier in Quarry Mill. Huh. So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, don't worry your little head off about the payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Right. No, this way. Now I could teleport, but then again, nah, I'm good. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Huh. I actually like these little things here. Might use that for like a marker for my Dungeons and Dragons game I'm gonna make. There's something so cute and simple. Entrance is here. This is Look at them lighting up the path. That just looks so perfect. This is just their little base of operations. It was what to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Our brother! Yeah, no. Liquid Snake has yet to return, so we can't really do the voice just yet. If one is to believe Buscaran, this sour-smelling paste from an amigo will stop a wound from festering, for it is a herbal ointment of sorts. Gods bless you, adventurer. I see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier, as it has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. This person and I seem to be on the same path. He ain't heavy. Ooh, glamour prism. Oh god, we'll have to do glamour. We'll have to do glamour tomorrow just to show you how that works. But I need to go to see if... Hey, is this gear gonna give me any extra defense? The boots will, which I will take the boots, thank you. He ain't heavy. Rifford needs your help to find a missing comrade. Adventurer! Galleon has gone missing! He's nowhere to be found! He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his conditions like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as the woman's seen something. Right, cool. Oh. I know that dashingly dressed gentleman from anywhere. Hello there, Alex Don. Hello. Ah, finally! It's about time you came asking me about Galleon. I watched him leave Cormill some time ago. He left me the sealed letter before he went off. Maybe swore not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer, and so I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely back to our little Alamigo. Blast it! Would that have known of what he was thinking, I would have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Yeah, we're going to fact. Alright. Out in the wilds alone? That fool! That big sentimental fool! My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us. Please help him find him before something terrible happens. Oh, alright. Well, he ain't heavy apparently, so... Oh, onwards. I could just make it out. It's right over there. Yeah, here he is. Hey, Galleon, you good? Watch out! A goblin! Oh god. Came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker. Okay, so who ambushed you? Did he ambush me or did I ambush him. Were you in on it? Galleon! Captain! But why? You should be all on your way. Who'd you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned! Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it! The oath to reclaim our homeland? We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together. Or not at all. Do you understand me? Oh, no, don't skip that. Yep. Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, don't ever think you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing. I wish we didn't find you. I'm just going to let the sad piano music play as I just move a bag or two here. There we go. Can't take you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Quarry Mill. As I'm going to pour myself a glass of Pepsi once we reach Sanctuary. As doing certain voices do take a bit of a wreck on your throat. I am so short that like the grass is pretty high up. If I sit down here, you probably can't see Ashens. Let's see. Hey guys, can you find me? Okay, let's get back to base. I expect to make a full recovery. We'll linger here until he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Well, I think it was the boots, wasn't it? Yeah. Just double checking. Beggars can't be choosers. It was... Because you get a glamour prism no matter what, so... Yeah, I'll take the boots. Oh. Hello, ye. Righty-ho. There's a fellow, just a fellow blob. Alright. Okay, none of this is useful, so I'll take the cash. Well, better, back to Cloud cosplay. Wilfred wishes to repay your kindness. Come highly recommended. Now that things are relatively settled, it seemed to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask me anything and it's yours, as long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo, that's all? Far be it me to question your desires, of course. Very well, provide you with a letter to show Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. I was intimidating on those who don't know him. He takes care of his own. No doubt he will do all his power to aid you. Well, let's go back to base, shall we? Me and the boys have got to go. And I forgot to pour that Pepsi. Well, it's our ASMR portion here, folks. true. Next, I shall drink this. Yep, still good. Yum. Next. Gundobald, where are you, lad? Here you are. Now tell me about that shady Bloke, that shadowy Cloak bloke. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Mifred's recommendation. I quickly drawn up a letter addressed to one Gundobald. You spoke with Mifred? It's been so long since I last heard from him. I'd feared him dead. Twelve be praised. Wherever you are, Mifred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mifred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and I will tell you what I can. Oh, here we go. Plot progression. Hey, and our speed has increased. Feckin' nice. Nice. Oh. I see, both cut of the same cloth. Right. Well. The bear on the youngun's cares. Gundobald is willing to share with you what he knows of the masked stranger. An outsider resembling a masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our youngbloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their choice, but they are not yet like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Righty-ho. Now I have it on you. Something about a heritage center. A masked man? I've no idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Alright, fine. Touchy, touchy. Gundobald sent you? Listen, I told him it was a bad idea, and that tripe about believing the masked man and... you don't know anything about this? Why did you say so to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I meant for it. Okay, well... Just gets me around quicker at least to just do this. Oh, excuse me for the burp. That was the Pepsi, not me. Anyone up on this floor? Yeah, you're all down below? Cool. There's a bunch been skulking around. There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious. Like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it. And that there's trouble. And that's there's trouble. Mark me words. Righty-ho. Don't mind her. It's not that she hates you. She hates everyone. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have, but I'm sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. How fat load of use you guys are. You've indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burnt within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Not would it do but dispose him, and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right. It cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though. The young ones know this not. As we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Well, I'll take the high potion to go, thank you. As sure as we are, the young ones here will give you quarrel simply for want of something to do. All it takes is a stray gaze, watch yourself. Okay, that's a cloak though. I don't want to wear the cloak. Yeah, no. Definitely. I don't want to become a shadowy bloke, a shadowy coat bloke myself. Be it of a different colour, but still. Because as we all know, ninjas did not wear black. They wore very dark blue to blend in with the night sky. Hefling has a secret message for you. Hey, adventurer, you don't talk with the old bear? Got a message from you from Wilred. That's something of a believer among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gunbald. Wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over the craggy area north of here. Ah, well, that's awfully nice of a guy to finally some reputation. Gotta put my Sunday best on. I gotta look good. Architecture's such a bit of a mind. Someone paid money. You gotta, if you buy Cloud's bike, it goes really, really fast. I know there's an exit I could have taken. Think. Well, that's cool. I'll go the long way. Hey, that's not a cactus. That's a walking cactus. Hey, so how's it going? Ow. Right. Well read. Sup, finally, someone that just
Okay, fine. What you got for me? Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. So I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Coral's got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get him! Oh, fuck. Just bear with me, audience. I'm needed for 1 second. Righty-ho, I am back. Okay. So, targeting you, wait. So, what disease shall I give you today, good sir? You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, while nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. But, uh, just, you just give my character just like 1 second just to breathe. Alright, so, there's a way in through here. Cool. Well, cool enough. Okay, I think we could probably have like 3 more quests in us if they're going to be like this short. Attacked by red-handed cronies that would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, not themselves. We must uncover their agenda, put an end to this madness. I'll take the money, please. Cool. I leveled up. Oh, the person's AFK, that's why. Big Trouble in Little Alamigo. Are you happy with that title? Are you happy? Because it's a good movie, Big Trouble in Little China. It is a really, really good movie. One of the best. But let's look at the cast for Big Trouble in Little China. Come on. It's like the best movie ever. It's John Carpenter. Come on. It's got Kurt Russell. It's got everything you need. And it's even got Raiden from
Mortal Kombat, but this is before Mortal Kombat came out, so it's more or less the inspiration for Raiden that's in the movie. And there's a beholder in the movie as well. An actual beholder, would you believe? It's like the greatest D&D movie ever made. I mean, it'd be a... yeah. Give John Carpenter a legend. So good. Just good old 80s schlock. That's what you like. Gundabot needs your help to rein in the young ones of Little Alejamigo. Rather than mention obtaining the power to bring down the Empire, of what power could he be speaking? Gundabot! Groan. Oh, it's a woman voice. Oh, sorry. Bretalinia. Bretalinia. Just call her Lania. God's preserve, what happened? I was forging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout and they... The whole world, they laughed at me. They said I suffer because I cling to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamegans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wellred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must turn to Brett Lania. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear they may do something rash. Gotcha. Might have any of that. This is titled Ascertain the Youth's Intentions. Okay, now. Right, we're gonna look for clues. There seems to be quite a lot in that section. Notre Dame and the Nami, alright. We're all logging on. What those animals did to Bertolania is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us? Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm not railroaded to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. I'm not afraid of the government. A hunting knife? Well, that knife's almost as big as me head, so yeah, definitely up to no good. This plan succeeds. We'll have the power to lay the Emperor low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Godabald's content to eke out an existence of this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now we're in the 7 cells that I put that bloody map. Yeah, I wonder where you put that map. And the knife. And your friend. Oh, mighty Ralagar,
Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppose us ever again. Hello. Hello, God. Please, I'm gonna stop them. I'm gonna stop these kids from doing something crazy. Because these kids will become turned, and then they'll pledge their ever full allegiance to whatever god it's going to be, god of the week it is today. Gone? The whole lot of them? This is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is that they mean to do? Well, I have this blunt hunting knife. Countless years of use, I've seen the blade dulled and nicked, and the haft worn smooth. Sanrak map, a detailed map of the Amalgia stronghold in southern Talanal. 1 and 2. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Sanrak. Wait, you said well-read spoke of crystals, did you not? But they possibly mean to... By the gods, this is rank madness! Young fools are untrained and unblooded at all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalgia are. We butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. It's all the way over there, so let's go get them. Okay, Alright, yes, because I'm joined the Maelstrom, I have my own hunting log to do. Well then. Let's get to work. I said let's get... God damn it. Jerry Adams, get to work. What do I pay you for? I'm so short, you don't notice me. Good. Oh no, this is going to be interesting. Move it. Did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals is supposed to be the start. We're going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourselves together, lad. We were going to make an offering to the crystals of Religar to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak and make off with the lizards, men's cash, but he caught us and somebody dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you will pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young one's transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For their failings, we're in the hope of for Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Okay, which one's the mage? You. Okay, you seem to be the boss. I'm gonna have to get this off right. Got tempered people with them. Lava Pine, what a name. Almost dead anyway. Got him. Done. They used to give me so much trouble back in the day. Skull at Arms is an impressive adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a man like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait! We've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? You do not see those tempered wretches. Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? Yeah, that's what I said earlier in the episode. What? No one said anything about. The masked man told us we could defeat the Emperor if we summoned Rolliger. He swore. Enough. I heard the rest of the story back at Little Alamigo. I dare say Ashens wish to hear it as well. Yes, I certainly do. Okay, we'll turn in this quest, and we'll have to end the episode here because television will be turned off in 5 minutes, so no. Because I wear a headset while watching television, for the pure stereo, pure stereo. And just, I love these Razer Kraken Pro headsets. So I can just like, no one needs to hear the television. Yeah. What class are you playing as? White Mage. Right, gotcha. Normalize, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralagar, about using crystals. Then he just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor, and that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us. It takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Alamigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what make of this legacy. Whatever you choose, you do with your life. Never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. Sorry, just chores, like, my mommy's like pestering me, I need you to do this for me. I'm like, yes, 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 I will, just, I'm finishing up the Let's Play, Mom, please, you know. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and I'm sorry I tried to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls, such as you out there. Little Alamigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you'll always be welcome here. Well, thanks. Cheers. Back to square one, it seems. Got nowhere, but we did, you know, save a little town. Well, folks, I'm gonna have to end it here. That watermelon has come back. Well, as I shall depart, I will do the usual thing of the sacrificial watermelon. Damn it. Oh well. The sacrificial watermelon shall be killed in honor of for the crystals and the YouTube algorithm and the YouTube gods, the Google everything. I will see you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy XIV. Be an hour and a half, depending where we go. But unfortunately, we're back to square one. So with me, Alfred Eggy, Jerry Adams, our accursed watermelon, and Ashens, wish you goodbye. We'll see you tomorrow. And have fun, because you can always count on Ashens to cheer you up. See you then, folks. Bye for now.